Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and collectors. In today's episode, we're heading to the Great White North, Canada, to take a close look at the 1990 Canadian 10-cent coin, also known as the Canadian dime. How much is it worth today? Is it rare? And should you keep it or spend it? Let's find out. The Canada 10-cent coin from 1990 is part of the country's standard circulating coinage. On the obverse, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold McKim, a common feature on Canadian coins at the time. In the reverse, we see the iconic image of the Bluenose schooner, a famous Canadian fishing and racing ship, symbolizing the country's maritime heritage. This design was created by Emmanuel Hahn, and it has appeared on the 10-cent coin since 1937. The year 1990 was particularly interesting in Canadian coinage. While the design didn't change that year, minting practices were evolving. In 1990, the Royal Canadian Mint produced a significant number of 10-cent coins, both for circulation and collector sets. The coin was minted in nickel, with a diameter of 18.03 mm, a weight of 2.07 grams, and a reeded edge. Most of these coins were struck at the Ottawa Mint, but some were included in special collector sets and may have a proof-like or brilliant uncirculated finish. So, what's the actual value of the 1990 Canadian 10-cent coin today? The truth is, in circulated condition, it's quite common and usually worth just face value, 10 Canadian cents, or about 0.07 USD. But collectors are willing to pay more for coins in excellent condition or for coins with mint error. If you're checking your change jar or coin album, here's how to identify if your 1990 10-cent coin is worth more than face value. Look for luster ***. Uncirculated coins will have a shiny, reflective finish and no signs of wear. Inspect for errors ***. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, off-center strikes, missing features, or extra metal from die breaks. Check the edge ***. Is the reading clean and consistent? Missing reading can be a sign of a rare minting error. Proof-like or specimen coins ***. These will have sharper details and mirror-like fields, and usually come from special collector sets. And there you have it, the complete breakdown of the Canada 10-cent 1990 coin and its current market value. While it's mostly common, certain versions in excellent condition or with rare errors can be a great addition to your collection. Certainly. Here's a long, detailed YouTube video script focused on the condition of the Canada 10-cent coin from 1990, ideal for a numismatic or educational channel focused on coin collecting. In today's video, we're focusing on something small, but definitely significant, the Canada 10-cent coin from 1990. We'll explore how its condition affects its value, how to properly grade it, and what to look out for if you're hoping to spot a coin worth more than 10 cents. Let's dive in. The Canadian 10-cent coin, commonly called the dime, has been in circulation since 1858. The 1990 edition features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold McKim, and the classic Bluenose schooner on the reverse, designed by Emmanuel Hahn, a tribute to Canada's maritime heritage. This coin is small, just 18.03 mm in diameter, made of nickel, and weighs about 2.07 grams. With millions minted in 1990, this coin is not rare, but its condition can significantly affect how valuable it is to collectors. In coin collecting, condition is everything. A coin's physical state, from its shine and detail. Want to assess the condition of your 1990 dime? Here's what to do. Use a magnifying glass *** or coin loop with at least 10x magnification. Check the fields ***, flat areas, for scratches or dullness. Look at the details ***, especially Queen Elizabeth's hair and the rigging on the Bluenose schooner. Are they still sharp? Inspect the rim and edge ***, any dents, chips, or signs of damage. Luster test ***, rotate the coin under a light. If you see a cartwheel-like shine, that's a good sign of uncirculated condition. Oh, how much does condition really affect value? Here's a general idea for the 1990 10-cent coin * poor to good, circulated 10 cents to CAD 0.25 *, very fine to extremely fine * 50 cents to CAD 1.00 *, about uncirculated * 1 Canadian dollar and 50 cents to CAD 3.0 * mint state, MS 60 to MS 65 4 Canadian dollars to CAD 10.00 plus * proof-like or specimen versions * 10 Canadian dollars to CAD 20.00 plus. And remember, coins with mint errors, like off-center, the Canada 10-cent coin, commonly known as the dime, has been part of the country's currency system since 1858. The 1990 version continues a design that had been in place since 1937, making it instantly recognizable to millions of Canadians. The obverse of the coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, and the reverse shows the legendary Bluenose schooner, a Canadian icon representing the country's seafaring legacy and competitive spirit. Let's talk about the design. The Bluenose, a sleek fishing and racing schooner from Nova Scotia, was launched in 1921 and quickly became a symbol of Canada's shipbuilding excellence and resilience. Designed by Emmanuel Hahn, the Bluenose first appeared on the 10-cent coin in 1937 and has remained there ever since. This design was part of a broader initiative to create a uniquely Canadian identity in its coinage during the reign of King George VI, moving away from purely British designs and toward national symbols that reflected Canadian life and culture. On the obverse of the 1990 coin is the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait had been used on Canadian coins since 1965 and features the Queen wearing a tiara. It remained on the 10-cent coin until 1990, after which it was replaced in 1991 by a more updated portrait designed by Dora de Pedery-Hunt, so the 1990 dime is actually one of the last years to feature the Machin portrait, making it a bit more meaningful in Canadian numismatic history. The year 1990 was one of economic and political transition for Canada. The country was facing a mild recession, discussions about free trade were at the forefront, and constitutional debates, including the failed Meech Lake Accord, were heating up. In terms of coinage, 1990 was a standard year in terms of production, with the Royal Canadian Mint producing tens of millions of dimes for circulation. The metal composition was pure nickel, which would eventually be replaced by plated steel in later years due to cost efficiency and metal supply concerns. While most 1990 dimes were made for general circulation, some were included in mint sets or proof-like collector sets, which are much higher in quality. These versions were struck with more care, often displaying mirror-like fields and sharper details, perfect for collectors. There are no widely known major mint errors from 1990, but condition and whether your coin is from a collector set can greatly affect value. The 10-cent coin has been a constant presence in Canadian pockets for over a century. Though small in size, it carries a big legacy. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the history of the Canada 10-cent 1990 coin. Next time you spot one of these in your change jar or coin collection, take a moment to appreciate the heritage it carries, from Queen Elizabeth's legacy to the legendary Bluenose.